There we go. Technology. Good evening. Welcome home. My name is Daniel Brower. I use he, she, or they pronouns, and I am the transitional minister here at First Christian Church of Decatur. Welcome to the midweek, and welcome back to winter, I guess? We are almost 1 week into spring, and in true Georgia style, we are continuing to ping pong from cold to hot to cold. So I'm wearing a sweater over a tank top because you never know what's going to happen. But anyway, you gotta love it, right? Speaking of accessories, up until very recently, I had in my office a pair of round rose-tinted sunglasses that were left over from my friend James Brewer Calvert's turn in this office. He wore them around in 2023 to promote the Elton John sing-along, presented in honor of James's 25th pastoral anniversary by our resident musician extraordinaire, Adam Cole. I didn't get to go to that concert, but I remember that James was so excited about it. Partially because he liked Elton John. He had a connection with the man and his music. And partially because he loved anything that brought our community together. And the chance to get to share music that he loved with the people that he loved, with Adam and the band and everyone here, just made that concert all the more special. Now, the year after James passed away, Adam wanted to keep the good times rolling, and I said, let's go. The second sing-along that Adam and the band presented for us was a production of Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run album. Now, Elton John, I'm whatever about. Springsteen's Born to Run, that was my thing. I was so excited about that concert, partially because I love the album and I connect with it, and partially because through this concert, I got to share something I loved with all of you, with Adam and the band and the neighborhood and the church and just everyone. I definitely have talked about it more eloquently elsewhere. If you look back through 601, you can definitely find me talking about it last year. And now, we're in our third year of sing-alongs, and when I tell you that Adam just keeps doing it bigger and better, I am not joking. This year, the band has expanded even further, the vocals have expanded even further, and this year, Adam Cole and the band present for us a Billy Joel sing-along. I'm holding for what I presume is applause. I can't hear you, but I'm just trusting you. This Saturday at 4 p.m. in our sanctuary, Adam and the band will be presenting what I presume are the greatest hits of Billy Joel. I presume because I don't know a lot about Billy Joel. But I do know Adam and the band, and I know that this is going to be a concert like no other. There's a preview or two up on our page and on Adam's, so check them out if you want a sneak peek of what we've got coming up. I am beyond thrilled that Adam is once again willing to share this gift with our community. So, James had a connection to Elton John. I have a connection to Springsteen. Adam has a connection to Billy Joel. And these are all wonderful things, because not all of us have the same feelings about every single one of these musicians, right? Like, for example, I know exactly 2 Billy Joel songs, and they are not the ones you think they are. Well, those two, and then also the soundtrack to Oliver and Company, but that's a different thing. Anyway, the point is, we don't have to know everything about a musician or an artist or a piece of music to want to share it with others and experience the joy others get by sharing it with us. To learn from one another, to be able to share and receive the joy of each other. That's what really counts here. I'm not showing up to the concert on Saturday because I'm just a really big Billy Joel fan. I'm showing up because our community is gathering together. Because I get to share the electric excitement of learning what makes this music so powerful to so many people. I get to see my friends showcase their talents, and I get to experience live music with a group of people that I may or may not know, but we will be connected by that common experience. That's what music does for us. It draws us in and connects us with things that we may never have experienced otherwise. Billy Joel is known for writing from his own experiences, a lot of experiences that I've never had. And I may never have those same experiences as him, but I can touch a part of that by touching a part of his music. I will never truly know what these pieces mean to the band, but I can touch a part of that because they've shared it with us. Because I enjoy Bruce Springsteen, I got to meet and share that joy with dozens of strangers and friends last year. And it didn't matter if they knew the songs or not. I could still turn to them and say, do you hear how much this affects me? Do you hear how much this affects them? Do you see what this means to us? And we connected on that level. And this year I get to be on the other end of that. I get to meet and share the joy of dozens of strangers and friends. And I don't know all the words and I don't know what these songs mean to you, but we are still going to connect on that level and share that experience. We meet each other where we are and we share that joy together. And it's something that we really need more than ever in this day and age. We need genuine human connection. Even if we don't always get it right, even if you know more of the words and I know more of the melody, right? We are all valuable parts of the experience of being a human. When we're on the other side of these screens, it can be hard to remember that I'm a person same as you are, and you're a person the same as I am. It's extremely, extremely hard to be a human in this world right now. And when we can have an experience of true connection, it is something that we must treasure. When despair threatens to overwhelm us, we lean into the connections that we have to others to remind ourselves that we're not alone. This is good. I like doing this. I like being able to connect with you guys virtually. And there's something to be said for doing it live. That's why I try to do this live and not, recorded. So do something to remind yourself that you're not alone. Listen to the sounds of the world around you. Listen to people talking. Talk to them if that's your thing. Take a walk, greet your neighbors. Come to a free concert and sing along to one of 2 whole songs you know. You're not by yourself. There are so many others who are also just trying to make it. And we're all going to make it if we stay together. I hope that you will stay with us and join us in the great song this Saturday. I have it on good authority that they will be playing Piano Man, so I will happily sing that one with you. And otherwise, I will listen and learn from you as Adam and the band share with us their music and their gifts and their passion. I am looking forward to that connection, and I really hope that you are too. The concert will begin at 4 o'clock, and it is free to the public. Now, I will say, the band, the vocalists, everyone are donating their time and their talent in order to provide this for us for free. So if you want to thank them financially, the link for that is in the description. I'm pointing to various places, but in the description, you can find a link to donate to the band in thanks for all of their hard work. But it's just a gift of gratitude. It's not the price of a ticket. Again, concert's free for all. And another place that is free and fosters human connection is church this Sunday. Yep, I worked it in. It's not as cringy as last week, but it's still not great. I am not good at segues. I am only a simple pastor who would like to see you on Sunday morning. Our worship service starts at 10:25 in person. The same one from in person in the sanctuary, same sanctuary from the concert. We also stream live 10:25 online. The same online as this message. I look forward to connecting with you however we manage to connect. Singing with you, talking with you, walking with you, as we continue to make our way through this thing called life. I'm glad that you're here. And I'm glad for the ways that you make this world a better place and share your gifts with all of us. I hope to learn from you, and I hope that you learn from me as we grow together toward a better world. And above all, remember this. God made you special. God loves you very much. And so do I. Have a good night, y'all.